fucking weirdo.
Never had one until like not long ago. It's the best thing ever.
No, Is it like you just like eating them, or you just like like
what they make you feel like?
Oh yeah. Really, you've never heard about Tums?
No, until I was like really hungover. Someone was like, "Dude, have these," and I couldn't re-drink the next day.
Yeah,
and I ate 2. Dude, I felt like I didn't even drink the night before. Felt amazing.
Oh, so you just get like bad stomach acid shit?
I just did that time. Like, don't you have when you're like hungover and you just can't like.
Yeah.
You just can't chug or anything, or not that you should be chugging, but you know what I mean, though? You can't, I guess you just can't stomach it as much.
Yeah.
But you keep trying to drink and drink, you're like, God, I feel like I'm going to throw up.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. But.
So, like, after you shotgun 1 beer, like that feeling.
Give me a Tum. Go get one.
Do you want one?
Yeah.
I'll get you one. We get to take 2, though. That's what you're supposed to eat.
Okay, give me 2. In the house?
Yeah. I'm going to get another one, too. Yeah, these things are amazing. Have you ever had Tums? Minty. Like, yeah, I just roofied you. You didn't even look to see what the words are on those. 2 Alka-Seltzers. You just like ate them. You're going to blow up like a balloon.
Whatever.
It's like giving a bird an Alka-Seltzer. Ever seen that? It's like their stomachs. Something like air gets trapped or whatever. It's like why when they poop, like they don't control what just happens. If you like give like a bird an Alka-Seltzer or something, or like a pigeon, it just blows up. Like its stomach just poof. Like putting too much air in a balloon.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's fucked up. But yeah, I used to do it on like Saturdays and Sundays just for fun. Go to the beach, put some French fries out, which is sprinkled Alka-Seltzers or on them, wherever you say it. Just have the birds come eat the French fries, but they actually just eating the seltzers. Just be dropping like flies. You ever done that?
I'm actually going to do that next time I go to the beach, because I have a bone to pick with some fucking seagulls.
Seagulls suck.
Dude, seagulls are flying rats. They're fucking
such a good way to put it.
Flying rats.
Every time I like see one like inland, I was like, "What the fuck are you doing over here,
dude? Oh my God,
it's like you're on my turf."
Just not to just blast it.
I wish it was like walking, so I could like give it a good 1-2.
Oh, dude, I wish it was like a duck. You know, like ducks cross the road and you could just smoke one if you really wanted to. Yeah, I wish pigeons were like ducks. And you could just and they couldn't
easy
like,
targets.
Yeah, they could just move really quick. Like I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen one of those fat ducks fly. I don't know if they can.
Are you talking about those like the ones you see at like the pond?
Yeah, like
I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Can they fly?
Great question. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I know a lot of fucking ducks have been smoked by
They just
cars.
like run. Like
yeah. I think they just run.
Like goose, like geese, or whatever you say. Like they like run to like use their wings to like help them run faster, but they actually do fly.
I was gonna say geese fly.
Yeah, I know, but they do that geese shit where like they use the wings for like support.
No, I don't know. I mean, like what's evolution then on that?
I don't know. Or they come from a penguin, probably.
Well, yeah. What does Darwin say about that? Huh?
Yeah, dude. Seagulls. You need to clip their wings.
Seriously, you know, like some fishermen will like cut sharks' fins off and
throw them back,
let them fucking spin down to the bottom. Yeah.
What do you think seagulls like do for the environment? Nothing.
Have you ever? I mean,
like regular birds like transport pollen, but what seagulls just take trash to one.
Birds transport pollen?
I'm pretty sure like that's like their thing. Like same thing as like bees. Like anything like inland kind of does that.
Oh, I have no. I didn't.
Pretty sure.
See, like I'm so out of things.
Like hummingbirds, when they like go in, like I'm pretty sure like they transport shit.
Oh, I have no fucking.
Like if there's no bees in the world, like you wouldn't have anything.
Bullshit.
Yeah, if bees go extinct, they say humans would go extinct. Swear to God.
What? My fucking allergies will go extinct. That's about it.
No, you won't have like food or anything. Like suppose like the environment would like fall apart.
So every time I kill a bee, I'm like technically
you're not supposed to kill bees.
Huh.
It's like one of the biggest movements is save the bees.
Oh yeah, okay.
You're gonna go and kill 10 more now.
Bring a bumble near me, I swear to God.
The small bees, I don't think those sting you, or the big bees don't sting you. The small ones will fuck you up.
Yeah. Those are the ones I'm talking about.
They'll die after.
Good.
It's your fault, bitch.
Yeah, and I won't have a little fucking weird looking zit thing on my forearm.
Now wasp, those are useless. I don't think those do anything.
Mud daubers.
Yeah, dude, those things, like, what the fuck?
I have no clue.
God, I hate a wasp. A wasp stung me on my fucking eyelid one time.
What?
Yeah, I got dared to basically got dared to knock one, like, a nest down, and I was trying to run, and one just fucking landed right here. Stung me right in the eyelid. Couldn't even, my whole right side of my face couldn't even move.
Really?
Yeah, if I get stung in I think I have allergic reactions to them. Mm-hmm. I got stung in my arm, my whole body went numb.
Yeah, you definitely have a reaction.
I was like, I need an EpiPen.
Probably.
I'm still kicking though, but I was like tingly.
I got stung by a bee once, and I was pissed. I was like, "You cock-sucking motherfucker!"
So annoying,
shithead.
Horseflies.
And I've never been bit by a horsefly.
God, it's like one of those. It's like, why the fuck are you even?
So have you?
Thing? Yeah, hunting.
How bad is it?
It's worse than a bee sting.
It hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it hurts.
Really?
And they're so like big and gross. Like at least like a bee's like you know what you're getting stung by. Like a horsefly, you're like, what the fuck's this parasite on me?
Oh, like you saw it just and it
went
boing.
They land and they'll do it. I don't even know if they sting or they bite. I think they bite. Yeah. God, that sucks. Like what? A fly can bite you? What the fuck?
the fuck?
Is it almost like too quiet in here? Like when you think about it?
Yeah, but I like it. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you think like we're so used to like hanging out with background noise? Like when
Jay was our background noise. That was it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like when you watch anything else that people do, like it has to be silent when they're doing all of it.
Yeah, but I mean, like they'll yell at their like computer bitch or whatever.
Yeah, but
they'll be like, Justin.
But there's no. I'm talking about like music and stuff.
Like get fat titties on here
now. ASAP. But like, do you think we're so used to like whenever you hang out, it's like someone's playing music.
Yeah.
And which is normal.
Yeah, I mean, I will say I don't like it. Like, I don't know if it's something that, like, I'm growing up, but, like, people are like, yo, like, you want to listen to music? Like, I mean, yeah, like, quiet music is fine. But, like, you know, like, in high school, and they were like, yo, let's play music. And it was, like, some fucking trap rapper from, you know, like, literally off of Moncrief.
One View on SoundCloud.
Yeah. And you're like, I mean, he's good, but, like, I'm not in that kind of mood.
Yeah. Well, tube music sucks now. Most of it does.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Horrible.
Who's your favorite, like, legit?
I don't think I have one. That's the thing. I back then, I could probably tell you one. Now, it's just like, someone just has, like, one good song.
Yeah, I agree. I love songs. I'm not attached to people. I'm attached to songs.
Exactly.
For sure.
Because trust me, there's so many artists out there. You're like, oh, I bet their next song is good, and they're like, it's just like what
garbage,
worst song you ever heard in your life.
Yeah, and then you wonder. You're like, wait, please tell me you didn't write this song.
Yeah, it's like, how do you go from that to this? They try to like cater each crowd. Like,
well, I mean, I'm pretty sure people they don't. I think they just buy it. I don't think people are writing their own music anymore that much.
Yeah, I think it's very rare. But I know, like, the beats you obviously buy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, ghostwriters, I'm pretty sure ghostwriters is like all country music is.
What's ghostwriters?
People that write your songs for you.
Oh, yeah.
There's people, like, big artists just buy them. Shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of good artists that, like, start wanting to be singers, but they don't have the voice, so they just, like, write songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is honestly, a pretty good gig, but then you have to watch someone else like fulfill your fucking dream.
Dude, I used to. I mean, I didn't get into it, but for like a solid 3 days, I think I was sick or something, and I didn't go to work or anything. I was like bored.
You were about to say I started writing music.
Oh fuck no! No, God, it'd be so bad. It would all just be like sad love songs, just like miserable.
We only have like 30 words in our vocabulary. Exactly.
In our vocabulary.
So I don't know how much.
No, if I wrote songs, it'd be like, I still have your letter.
We should do that.
You
each write a song.
That birthday when I turned 22.
Come on, get it out.
Yeah, no, I mean, I could fucking.
You can belt something.
I can't belt, but I could definitely. I mean, I could probably shed a tear.
I mean, you're in your feelings right now.
No, I'm not. I'm so.
You could probably write a love song right now. or like a Taylor Swift breakup song. Just like she made millions, and every single song is like Taylor Swift. She would just like date someone and break up and then write a song about them. Like every single song is about like her breaking up with one of her boyfriends.
Well, shit, fire. Maybe this is like the best thing that happened.
If that was like your recipe to fame, you just had to go through a bunch of breakups
and feel the same way I did
every single time. But you can write a number one hit every single time.
I would kill myself.
It'd be horrible.
Dude, I would kill myself.
That's how I imagine with her. Like every single one's a hit.
Yeah, but like that's different. It's almost like she knows. Like if you're telling me that there was like there was an option, feel the way I felt like on my worst day ever, right?
Yeah.
Every single time I broke up with somebody, but it's inevitable that I'm going to break up with somebody, but I don't know that. So I keep falling in love every single time the same way.
Short-term memory.
And I just keep getting my fucking face caved in every single time.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah. I mean, you want to talk about
That's horrible.
I mean, like your lowest day. There's been some tough days.
Yeah, your lowest day is over. I mean, not over and over, but like you have like how long is the period in between, you think? It has to be at least over 6 months before the breakup. Like how long do you have to be at the person?
No, a year.
A year minimum.
365 day
and
minimum.
then you have to go through it again.
Then you have to go through it again every single year
horrible.
without knowing you will go through this again.
God, like you'd probably all that money you made off the last one, you'd probably be spending on the next girl.
I don't care. They would just accumulate, and you would just have like a robe that you wore.
Just wouldn't date anyone. It almost says more about like her though.
No, there's persistence, and persistence is key. She's gonna fall in love. Don't worry. It's gonna be me.
I feel like when you just like that, when you're could you imagine? Could you imagine dating Taylor Swift?
Me dating Taylor Swift?
Anyone?
I think it'd be the most fun ever.
Yeah, until she broke your heart.
She wouldn't
write a song, dude. That might be worse. Getting your heart broken, and then the other person writes a song and just makes millions off your heartbreak.
Yeah, but it's like you who like gave her all the text messages and everything, where you're just like, "Baby, I love you. I miss you. I want you to come back."
I wonder how those people feel.
What
like people? those people that
like they broke up with you.
Yeah, well, she's probably dating A-list celebrities, so it probably doesn't matter.
Oh, A-list celeb? No, dude, Taylor Swift's a down home girl.
Oh yeah, she's going up to like the Riverside bars and picking a dude up, and dating him.
Well, no, she's a little famous, so she can't.
She's dating a public school math teacher.
I bet. I can see it. Who is she dating right now?
I don't think I don't think anyone. I talked to her last week.
Well, when we had coffee Wednesday, she didn't
mention it.
She didn't mention anybody.
Yeah, so I'm guessing no one.
Yeah, pull it up. Let's see it. Let's see what
Taylor said. She can't, but she's so big, like she can't just go out and just like.
Yeah, it's Taylor Swift's boyfriend. You remember the rumors that she went to Orange Park?
High school?
Yeah.
I've never heard that rumor.
You've never heard that?
No. She from Jacksonville?
No, I think she like spent a little time here for some reason. I don't know. Something happened.
Taylor Swift single news. So crazy how people like keep track of this.
And then when you're done, type in Taylor Swift Orange Park High School.
Okay.
Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Oh, probably thinks like single music.
No, you dumb shit. Yeah, no. Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up past. Is Taylor Swift dating anyone? Google's my friend. Why? I don't care about the fucking Grammys.
Who's that? Swift's boyfriend. Go down.
Where?
Down. Joe.
Oh. Joe Alwyn. Don't know who that is.
Probably a math teacher at fucking
Orange Park High.
Yeah, Edgar's elementary school. Look at him, dude. Totally casual guy. He looks like a fucking movie artist or movie artist. Why am I so stupid? I literally just said movie artist.
Well, movie actor?
Yeah, I said artist.
Wait. Oh, wait, that's not her.
No,
that's different people. That's different people. Let's see who this guy is, though. What's his Joseph Alwyn?
Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe. What about it?
What? Joseph Alwyn. This guy kind of does not look familiar.
You know who he looks like?
Who? Let me think. Don't even say it.
Oh shit.
Joseph Allen.
He does though, kind of.
Yeah, he does. A lot of our downtime though, like when it's just like talking, it's actually a lot more funnier than you think. If that makes sense, because like a lot of our conversations, I mean, might not seem as funny to us, just because like it's normal conversation for us. But when you watch them back, they're funny.
Maybe, I don't know. But
a lot of people in this world are super boring.
Yeah, we're definitely not super boring.
I'm the most entertaining person in the world. I love going out and meeting new people, talking to people.
I think Avery's quality, best or greatest quality, if I could,
is communication.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You call me, I answer the first ring.
Answer within the first ring. And if you just see him out at a bar and you just walk up to him, he will not be awkward as shit.
No.
He'll hold a conversation. He'll ask you, he'll look you in the eyes.
Dude, I find myself just talking to like walls and shit sometimes.
Yeah, that's for practice to talk to people. You're scared of them.
Do not call my phone because I won't answer.
Dude, it's ridiculous. You might be the most unavailable person on the planet.
Most unavailable but available person in the world.
Yeah, but you can't say that.
I'm a lot of times I'm unavailable.
Like you live like a 70s lifestyle in the 21st century where like you're never doing anything but nobody knows what you're doing. And so like if we like drove to your house, you'd be like, yeah, come on in, let's get a beer.
Yeah.
But like if I call you, you're like,
talking on the phone's horrible.
I don't do that. And if I text you, you're like, I also don't do that. So basically, you live like life in the 70s where no cell phones.
Let's put it this way. It takes me at least like 2 days to prepare myself for a phone call. Like if I have to call somewhere, like the t-shirts, like I called them Monday. I start thinking about it Saturday.
Oh my God. For real?
Yeah.
Don't get into construction. You'll never live. You'll never survive.
Oh, well, that's different. I'm fine whenever I've had to take calls for that. Like if it has a purpose to the call, I'll answer. Like work stuff. But like when some people call me and just want to like talk on the phone, like I hate that. Just because I'm the most awkward on the phone.
I love it.
I know you could talk on the phone like all day.
Yeah, and you're always like, all right, I gotta go. That makes it so much more awkward.
To me, there's like just no emotion over the phone or anything, so it's hard to communicate.
No emotion? What do you want to emotionally connect with me? And so
I'm just saying
my balls are sweating. I'm in a fucking hole, and I'm bitching about. I was like, I just broke a window. Can you please get fucking glass here?
Yeah, but if I take a phone,
my excavator arm just went through the sliding glass door. Can you help me out? And you want to emotionally connect with me? Okay, well, I'm panicking.
Yeah, I need help.
Because the homeowner's not there right now. And if I can get it fixed in 45 minutes, I think we might be able to get away with it.
But, like, if someone texts me, like, hey, this, like, answer, like, blah, 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 then it's like, all right, I'll answer.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you're just, like, wanting to, like, chit-chat.
Chit-chat. Yeah, like, I got time for a coffee and a biscuit.
Some people call, and we know who those some people are. It's like some people, like, you have to dodge phone calls. Like, I can't right now.
Oh, 100%. And like they call you knowing.
Yeah.
Like knowing you're in the middle of something.
Yeah. They don't, just because they aren't in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's 9:30 on a Wednesday and it's sunny as fuck outside. Hey, yo, what are you doing? You know, I decided to call out of work today on this beautiful fucking afternoon.
I'm actually laying out back having a nice margarita.
Oh, no shit, I'm coming over. Like, no, you numbnuts.
Yeah. I'm waist deep in mud crying.
I'm not deep in water with my pants on because this pool's floating.
I'm yelling at 4 other dudes that aren't working.
Yeah. Complaining because I'm the only one in the mud while everybody's out there telling me what to do.
I'm not having good vibes over here.
It's my fucking company.
Not good vibes on this Wednesday, 9:30, and it's sunny.
No, it's not mine, but still, it's funny though because it's like
the nicer the day, probably the more shit you're having to do.
Oh my God, yeah. And like on these shit days, like, oh no, it's raining. I'm like, dude, this is my play day.
Yeah.
Like, this is
what I say when we talked on the phone Saturday. I was like, I think it's gonna rain, or it was like Monday or Tuesday. I was like, I think it's gonna rain Thursday, so probably be a good day for if we want to do the podcast.
Yeah, probably be a good day if you want to hang out. You know, like on a shitty, miserable, nasty ass day.
Why other people are complaining? It's
like, yes. While everybody's locked up inside, you're like, oh my God, rain all day.
Just
please.
Praying for the rain almost.
And then like, that's right. Like I would take the boat out in there. If it wasn't raining like hard, fuck yeah. It'd be like, because I don't get the opportunity. Mm-hmm. Boat days on a Thursday, yeah.
And no one's out.
No one's out. No.
If I can go out just like
it was windy as fuck though. I couldn't take a boat.
If I can go anywhere when it's just raining just because I get to tears people, Yeah, I would do it.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%.
It should rain inside bars. It's like when we get there, just like turn the water
I
sprinklers
know, right?
on.
Because people, that's the craziest thing. People cannot handle shit.
No.
Dude.
Starts raining, people panic.
When adversity hits, majority of the world is like, oh, what do we do?
Exactly.
And it's like, dude, it's raining. Just fucking get under cover.
So scary to think of, though.
Yeah,
like shit goes south. There's so many people that just don't. That
yeah, but
don't
they don't know what to do. And guess what happens when you panic? You kill.
Yeah.
Panic people kill. Either
They're
kill
the most
themselves,
dangerous.
kill other people.
Just some people go through life every single day, just like as like a sheep, just following someone else.
Oh, I know one person.
And it's just like if they didn't have that, it's like, what do I do now?
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Follow this person.
I could not. I mean, like, I never understood. I see it all the time, every day, like on different jobs. Not with my guys too much, but with other people. Yeah, they'll be like, "All right, so I stacked all the wood. What do you want me to do next?"
Yeah,
and
you have to like think like you're the only person, or like.
Yeah, you're like, well, not even that. Like, just throw a suggestion out there.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, look, I know on the last one we would throw the rock now. Do you want me to go get the rock? And be like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah, good point. Yeah, go get the rock.
Wait. Keep this. I got to restart.
Oh, I thought that was your ring for a second. I was like, okay. But no, dude, the public, the general public.
I was thinking about this other day.
It's scary.
Yeah. So what I was thinking about is, I was thinking like pet peeves and shit like that. And
Pet peeves?
Or it kind of like, I don't know. I hate when people say you like ask me for something, like, hey, can I borrow something? Or like, just a simple question.
Yeah.
Most of the time, like if you're like, hey, can I borrow your edger? I'm like, oh, he probably wants to go edge his house or like edge your, like something, you know?
Oh, and then give it to somebody else?
No. But like some people, like, I'll just say yes because I already figured what you're using it for. But there's people who's like, you ask them a question, they'll be like, why? Like, why do you, and then they'll ask why before they like say yes or something. It's like you can't like figure it out.
Oh, that's my dad. That's
like you can, it's like, what do you think I'm borrowing an edger for?
Yeah.
It's like you can't just figure it out before. And they're like, oh yeah, you can borrow it, but they like, had to be nosy enough to be like why?
Yeah. Hey, Dad, can I borrow your car to go to North Carolina? Why?
To go to North Carolina?
Oh, because I'm going to North Carolina, and the car that I have is 2 seats, and your car is 9 seats, and I'm taking 4 people.
I hate explaining myself.
Well, why are you going to North Carolina? Who are you going with? 2 crack whores and a fucking...
what would make you say no?
Yeah, or just say no. Just like, no, your mom and I are using it this weekend. We're going to Georgia. Okay, that's fine. Fuck, I'll go rent one. I
hate like when I have to like explain myself, and especially when I do like normal stuff. Like the second I have to explain myself, I start like not wanting to do it anymore. So
how I kind of approach it, like if anybody really asks me for anything, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you can use it. If I find out anybody else is using it or you're giving it to somebody else, you'll never be allowed to use it again.
Yeah.
Okay. This is now yours.
Exactly.
Technically mine, but yours.
Yeah.
And if you want somebody else to have it, you call me. And that's kind of how I handle it. And then it's also like, I mean, obviously, you know, the unspoken rule is like, you know, you break it, you fix it.
Yeah.
But countless of times they
unless you're best friends, you're like, fuck, help me fix it.
No.
Well, it depends. It depends what you break.
You and Will fucking lost my fishing pole.
And fishing pole? Oh no, I wasn't out with them. I wasn't out.
Fishing pole?
I wasn't out with them when it flew. Was it the one that flew off the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't out.
You guys lost my.
No, he lost it. I wasn't there.
Him and Harrison then.
Someone, yeah. I remember going to who was the next door neighbors? His next door neighbors. I remember going to their house that day or that next day. And like, yeah, his fishing pole flew off the boat. I remember like sitting there. I was like, how'd that fucking happen?
It was a badass rod.
Yeah, it was a white, wasn't there, something?
Yeah, it was the Quantum.
Yeah, I remember what rod it was, and it had it was like cork.
No, it was an Abu Garcia. That's what it was. It was Abu Garcia white with a white.
And it had like cork rod and
Starling?
then cork.
Starling, is that right?
I don't know. Oh, you're talking about
the real.
Fuck, what were those called? Everyone.
Sterling or Starling?
No, it starts with the S.
Sterling or Starling?
No.
Spinner? No, fucking
Seiko. No, that's a watch.
No, but yeah, it was an Abu Garcia. I don't even think I say it correct, but whatever. With
And it had like the space between the corks on the bottom.
Yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, it was sick.
It was a sick rod, and you guys lost it.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but he lost one of mine too.
He lost it, and I remember him telling me he lost it, and I go, well, dude, so when are you going to give me a new one?
Yeah, that was an expensive rod too.
And he literally goes, well, I mean, you left it in my house.
What?
I was like, dude.
Next time, like someone like has to like Uber
I got
home.
him back. I got him back somehow. I fucked something up way more. Something worth way fucking more. And it was obviously it's not on purpose. Like I'm not there to get payback. But I broke.
But you were still kind of like mad.
Oh no. As soon as I was like, oh shit, how do I? Oh wait, fuck this.
That.
I don't give a fuck. Like no, sorry.
You probably were happy to tell him.
No. I can't remember what I did though, but it was something pretty significant. I mean, it wasn't like detrimental, but it wasn't also like we'll fix it. It was kind of like
you gotta get a new one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. It was one of those things where you're like, I slightly fucked up. Like you won't talk to me for like a week, but that's it.
That's it.
Yeah,
we're still friends.
Yeah. Oh, 100% still friends. But God, I can't remember what it was though.
Switching back.
Something stupid. I think it's something on the boat.
I wish I remember what it was.
I think it was something on the boat.
We fucked up so much shit.
Dude, we all did.
I burned a hole in his dock.
When you guys had the fire.
Dude, that was the worst. And I remember sitting there at the hose. I was pretty drunk. But I sat out there for like 5 minutes with the hose, spraying it down. I was like, yeah, this thing's done.
Oh, and then it had ember.
I went home
ember?
I went home that night and the yard people called. It's like, hey, your dock's on fire or something. And they sent a picture and it was like a hole like this big in the middle of the dock where everything just fell through, like the fire pit and everything fell into the water. That's how big it was. And I remember out there, like I thought he was fucking with me. He's like, hey, my dock caught on fire. It's like, you didn't put the thing out. And I was like laughing because I knew I put it out. He sent me a picture and I was like, felt so bad. I've never felt that bad. I felt horrible.
And you lost the pit?
I mean, I can remember, I think we might have gotten out of the water or something.
No, I was with him. I saw that. No, you guys had the pit. You got
maybe
it back.
Maybe it didn't fall all the way through or something.
You guys got it back.
I remember cutting that square in the dock and we put the boards back.
I remember putting the boards back and then you guys...
We couldn't find the boards anywhere. I remember traveling all around town. We had to go all the way down like Phillips or something.
Yeah, but then you guys, it was just because it was all painted and stained. You had to paint it.
Yeah, and you could tell the difference.
Yeah, because it was all cut. I mean, it's like literally like you have like little weird cuts in it. That was fucking funny. I did remember
They
that.
just put a carpet over it. Carpet on a dock.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. They do have a carpet there, dude. I totally forgot about that.
Hey, why does he have a carpet out here?
Yeah, it's an all weather one.
It's gonna rain, right?
Yeah, it's an all weather. It's all weather.
Pretty sure that thing looked like a hand woven wool carpet. No,
you got that at the Miss Salem's gallery. It's a fucking $60,000 fucking rug.
Hey, but at least you can't see the weird painted square.
Yeah, but God forbid you see the $40 that ruined a fucking dock.
Gosh,
God,
what else?
Funny.
We used to fuck a lot of shit up though.
Oh my God, like the golf cart.
Caught a golf cart on fire.
Yeah, the golf cart. We fucked that up.
That one is fucking funny.
The golf cart, like I feel like the golf cart always caught on fire.
Yeah, but when it broke when they're on it, and there's a
this is hot,
dude. This seat's hot, and then like 5 minutes go like, dude, what the fuck? It's like, dude, my ass is on fire. They're all like laughing, like, dude, what's wrong with you? Everyone's making fun of him when he hops off, and they open the seats and just. Woof.
That was the camo one, right?
Yeah, and that battery was like upside down. Like they knew the battery had a problem. They just, if it's like fucked up but it runs. It's like you're driving a car.
Is it that fucked up?
Yeah. You're driving your car and you're like, you're like, well, it's still driving.
I mean, we're still moving.
Yeah.
No,
such a pain to have to go somewhere to get fixed.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. And then even I don't know. I think we were pretty good at the farm though.
Yeah, the fact that we didn't break anything substantial. The fact that no one died or like broke themselves is like very impressive.
That one is pretty good. But fuck Will.
We could only get away with that like with that age. Like when we're in like kind of like a rubber stage.
Oh yeah, no. Like I if I went out there now and did everything, I come back broken.
Yeah, broken arms or something.
Yeah, yeah, something.
Collarbone.
Like this. Yeah. Oh my god. Think about that. We're at the fucking age where like we can. I think I got like one more year of like bouncing off of shit.
Yeah.
Until things really start to hurt.
And even now, if you took like a hard fall, like off of something, maybe landed wrong on like your wrist, yeah, that thing's breaking.
I wouldn't say I'm breaking, but I will say it's gonna hurt a lot more.
Yeah.
Like
Gosh,
I stepped on the come along today. So you know what a come along is?
The fucking
Come along is like it's like the flat bar, but it's this thick, and it's like a flat metal bar.
Yeah.
And you have a handle that goes up. And
is it up here?
Yeah.
Or right here?
No, it goes up. Like it's like a broom handle basically.
Okay.
And then you pull rocks and dirt. Like you pull it to you, and it's like a rake, but it's a close. That's what it is. So it's a rake, but it's a lipped. It's
so
a
like
closed.
whatever you grab, almost like a scoop.
It's literally like a scoop. Yeah. So it's called a come along, and it was laying like this kind of, and I stepped on it. I put my heel on it with my boot, and it came up like a fucking like
one of those old cartoons where you step on a rake and it's just fucking
or like a shovel or some stupid shit like that. Yeah, and it went ding right on my elbow, and I like dropped the shovel. I like fucking freak out. My eyes are on the back of my head. I'm like, I'm dying. Like this is where I die.
An elbow's the worst spot too.
It's still tender. It's very tender.
I'm always
dude. It fucking hurts so bad, and the guy I was working with was like, damn, that one's gonna hurt. Like, fuck you, dude. Yeah, it is gonna fucking hurt.
Hey, come over here and you have to do it now.
Keep your job. He's sitting up in his ivory tower in the fucking excavator. That's also ours. Like, the skid steer's not his. He doesn't bring the skid steer every day. It's our skid steer or excavator. He doesn't bring the excavator.
He's just sitting up there just, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, he's like, y'all want me to move the dirt again? No. I want you to I caught him sleeping like twice. He's not doing anything. I'm shoveling mud into his bucket. Or like throwing it to where he can get it with his bucket.
He's literally driving something to scoop mud and you're
yeah, I'm out here picking up 15 pounds of dirt in each shovel throw, and I'm like
well, you get in it, make him shovel. We won't.
It's a headache, dude. I've tried to like assert myself, and it's just like they're just funny. It's different.
You need a LinkedIn page. Start fucking looking for workers.
No, they're good guys. I like them. They're okay. No,
okay.
They listen. So like I can't get deep into it.
Yeah.
Some of them listen
To this?
Yeah.
Oh.
For like 10 minutes. For like 10 minutes, I guarantee.
Yeah, we passed the 10-minute mark, so we're probably good.
Yeah, no, there ain't no way they're following this at all. But like, they always tell me like they'll be like, "OP, I saw you last night." I'm like, what? No,
They follow the page.
No, they're just going on YouTube.
Oh.
He's like, "I watch your YouTube shit, man," and like it's funny, like they'll say like the first, like every time they talk about it, it's always like the first like 45 seconds.
So they watch that
every episode. It's like, yo, man, that was funny when you said blah blah blah, and I was like, oh yeah, did you like anything else? He's like, yeah, no, like y'all are funny. That's good. I like it. Y'all good. And I'm like, you guys only watch.
Their approval is all I need.
So you guys only watch 40 seconds. Yeah. I know.
Oh, if anyone's still watching, thanks for the 1,000 hours. Watch hours.
Oh yeah, we got 1,000 watch hours.
Yeah, I guess that. I mean,
we also, you and I have 500 of those watch hours.
Yeah, and those paid little sweatshop workers I have watching it hourly. That's probably another 500.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, well, that is the one that's at least.
Yeah,
at least.
I mean, I pay them like 30 cents an hour. They should.
I would say, it's like 490, and then Jay has 10 views.
Yeah, but Jay would probably. I mean. We should throw him in that sweatshop work. Pay him like 30 cents just to rewatch them.
Yeah, fuck Jay.
Get a little use out of them right now. Honestly.
Seriously.
30 cents? That's fucking $1 million to Jay. That's 20 pizzas.
Whatever. Oh, God. Dude, you said something about pet peeves. What is your pet peeve? Like, legit.
I don't know, dude. I had a good one that... Remember when me, you, and Baylor out here, and we were talking about pet peeves? I had a good one, but I can't think of what it is. What's yours?
My pet peeve. Ooh. Like,
Yeah, like really think about it.
I know it's crazy because like I get pissed off a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I can't fucking put my finger on one thing.
You probably hate when someone doesn't argue back with you.
No, I wouldn't say it's a pet peeve, but it is not fun.
When you just like say something, then you like feel bad about what you say.
Yeah. I always love a rebuttal.
Yeah, because then you get away with more.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And like they get really into it, and like once they get into it, then it's a game to me.
Yeah,
like I don't care,
but they get mad.
Yeah. Like they hold grudges. Like
but you love that. You love that they get a little mad.
Oh yeah,
that makes it so much better.
Oh yeah, because I don't care.
Yeah,
because like I'm not mad at all. I don't care at all.
Because if it's two games playing each other, then it's
dude. Like, I remember I got in this fight with this girl at Lock, and it was because the server wouldn't come. Like, I kept calling, and I was like, hey, can I get another margarita? Yeah, we'll get you. And I was like, well, fuck, dude. It was like 20 minutes, and nobody came back with a margarita. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just going to ask a random fucking waitress, you know? I mean, like, dude, they basically all work the same fucking table. Yeah. So I was like, hey, excuse me, I know you're not my waitress, but can you get somebody to at least like acknowledge or just come up and be like, hey, we're working on your margarita. It's gonna be a minute. We're backed up.
There's nothing wrong with doing that. I don't think.
No, and I was like, but if you could do it though, I'd really appreciate it, you know. And she was like, yeah, and she kind of was like upset. She's like, okay, yeah, I'll find somebody. Okay, whatever. And this girl was like, I'm in like the service industry, and that literally could have been like the rudest thing I've ever seen. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, I literally looked at her, I was like, you can shut up. You should have said, first off, service being a stripper is not in the service industry. Yeah, you're a general contractor, you dumb idiot. No. It just so happened that it was a girl. There's nothing against it. I get in fights with guys too, but mainly girls. I don't know why. They seem to be a little more. You're just not scared to tell people how it is. No, but she was like, that's like literally the rudest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. I was like, really? You want to see something even ruder? I go, I don't give a fuck. But no, so I told this girl, yeah, I looked her in her face. I was like, just fuck off. Like, I don't know you. And that was the best part is I didn't know her. I didn't know her that well at all. She at y'all's table? Yeah. She was at her table. We had a table of fucking like 15. Yeah. And she was like, that's like the rudest thing I've ever seen. And I was like, oh my God, please. You don't want to do this. Ding, ding, round one. Are you sure? You sure? I was like, I'm going to ring the bell in 30 seconds after this response. If you keep talking. Yeah, and I literally, I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't want to do this. And she just kept harping me. Like, do you know what we go through? I was like, are you back there? Because if you're back there, give me a fucking margarita. If you're working right now, go back there and give me one. Oh, wait, you're not? Then shut your mouth. Like, I'm not talking to you. You stupid bitch. You should have brought that margarita and you should have dumped it on her and then asked her another. I would have. I should have poured it on the floor and just looked at her the entire time. And then looked at the waitress. God, I got to stop doing that. Looked at the waiter and been like, clean. Well, you can't say waitress? Well, I've literally just been picking on women for like the last 10 minutes. So, all right, yeah, but that's like, you would think people would like, oh, we're all one. It's like, wouldn't you want your own category to make you feel like fucking special? No, like, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared to say it. Unfortunately, yeah, I fought a girl. Whatever, it is what it is, and it was. You fought? No, like I got in an argument with her. Oh, yeah, but. Clean argument. I mean, dude, some people deserve it. Yeah, and she just, like, it was so unnecessary. We were, like, 4 people down, and so, like, we had, like, half the table now, like, engaged in our conversation, and I just was like, fine, you really want to do this? We'll end it quick. Yeah. You're stupid, and I don't like you. Yeah. Okay? Trust me, I'd be way more mean than you can. Yeah, if you think that's disrespectful, let me get about that hairline. You want to talk about fucking rude? You want to talk about rude? Clean your teeth. You want to get rude? Why do you have bangs? Hypothetical. Yeah. And actually, you know what the funny thing is? I like bangs, but just because she had them. I was like, that's a great haircut. Now I'm going to target it. Now everybody makes fun of my haircut, though. But she still go home with you? Actually, we dated for 4 years. That night. That will honestly, that will seal a relationship. There's no better way to start. Right?
That's
It's
the
like,
best.
what a great
Get it
story.
all out of the way.
Just like, Mom, how'd you meet Dad? I was yelling at your father one night at a shitty Mexican restaurant,
Call
drunk
me a
as
stupid
shit.
bitch.
Drunk as shit on tequilas, Jesus, drunk as shit on margaritas, and and he told me to shut my fucking mouth.
And I just loved it.
And we got in a fight until we got to the bar, and we hugged it out,
Went home together.
and then I fucked him and had you.
And now look at us. One happy family.
And as I'm in the backyard trying to figure out a way out of this thing, just like practicing, I'm getting ice cream. No, too weird. I'm running for milk. No, you can't say it.
You're
like
out there
that.
throwing a ball at a pitchback by yourself.
Honey, what are you doing? Well, Johnny sucks, and I kind of wanted to play catch, so I'll just do it myself.
Self. It's the only thing you can do.
No,
Anything to get out of the house.
it's crazy.
Yeah. Why do you think we have the podcast? Gets me out of the house.
You don't have a fucking kid.
Oh, dude. I'll be a good dad. I'll be the best
I'm
dad.
gonna be scared, dude. I'm terrified.
Really?
Yeah, I can't deal with shit like pooping. Bleh.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of. I haven't really thought about that. I haven't thought about that far.
No, really, that's the first thing I think about is cleaning it, keeping it clean. Well, I'm not gonna.
If you start calling it, then yeah, you probably aren't.
No, I mean, him, her. What do you want me to say?
It's
He, she.
well, you let it choose its pronouns like the first month.
Oh yeah, okay.
They can't even speak yet, but
Yeah, I
know.
picked drool.
This is drool.
Yeah, we're actually going through a phase right now. He identifies as drool. Well, I can tell why. Look at it; it's fucking hanging down to his nutsack.
Ma'am, your child has an issue. No, it's how he identifies.
Is he hungry? Does he see food? What's the slobber for? Is this like a dog thing?
When I was 6 years old, I don't even know like if I had the mental capacity to do 2 times 2.
I remember I had to go to reading camp in Tampa for like 6 to 8 weeks. It was like an 8-week class I had to take, and I don't know how, but I befriended this girl at this hotel that we would go to. We stayed every time. I think her brother was doing it, and he was like a couple years older than me or younger than me. I don't know. But I befriended this girl, and at the hotel, there was a basketball court, and I would go play basketball, just fucking around. And the older kids would take their shirts off, so I took mine off because it was cool. I mean, I had nothing.
that was sick.
I was
It's the thing
pale.
to do.
I was like pale and like
Just want to
9.
fit in.
Not even 9. I think it was probably like 7 or 8.
Just want to bounce some balls with the bros.
Yeah, dude, that's all I want to do is fit in, man. So
Yeah.
I just sat there, took my shirt off. This fucking girl took her shirt off. Fucking,
Sick.
swear to God, dude, fucking 6-year-old girl running around no shirt.
Yeah,
But her and I were playing basketball. We didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you didn't leave there like, oh, maybe I'm a girl. I want to be a girl.
No, but I also I was like, shouldn't you put your shirt on? She was like, I think she said something like, no. Like, no. I was like, okay, well, I'm not your dad, so I'm definitely not going to tell you. But I think you need to put your shirt on.
It's getting awkward.
I was like, girls don't do that. And I obviously didn't say that, but I was like, okay. And
Yep.
I remember I got weird because she was
I would have left.
she kind of pressed. We're playing basketball. We're literally playing basketball. She kind of pressed, and I was like,
Dude, was there no parents around?
no.
Dude.
And then her mom came out. It was like, Emma Jane, put your shirt back on. This
Must
is
be
embarrassing.
Probably a regular occurrence of this girl.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
This girl was just happy.
Emma Jane always had her t-shirt.
She was
on.
going to do it whether or not y'all had y'all shirts off.
Now Emma Jane works at a local strip club, where she gets paid to take her top off.
Yes. So she's actually just upgraded.
You know how every kid, like kids that play with tractors end up being on them. Girls who play with their shirt off end up keeping their shirt off somehow.
Yeah.
They get paid to do that.
It's just like a core memory.
It's just brings back to my childhood.
Like my
It's like,
bolt-ons.
oh, your childhood, you had double D's,
Yeah.
bolt-ons.
Bolt-ons.
Did you have a scar too? Oh no, my baby daddy gave me these.
When I was growing up, my for like sixth grade. Maybe it was like, yeah, probably till sixth grade. My best friend was like a girl, a tomboy. I haven't heard that word in forever.
I don't really know any. I didn't know any tomboys.
She wasn't taking her top off or anything though. We still knew that wasn't the difference. But that's just more sick. You were the same age, so I always get that.
I was 26.
This is last week at the YMCA.
Yeah, I was 24.
Pick up with the boys.
24 and she was 7. No,
nothing wrong with it,
dude. I was in first grade. I was whatever grade you're in first grade. The first time, not so.
I could not tell you how old I was in any of those grades.
The first time I went to first grade was when I went to this reading
first
camp.
time I went to first grade.
Yeah, dude. I remember showing back up for the second time, and nobody told me.
I would have gone to a different school.
Yeah, nobody told me. They just were like,
"This is your teacher." You're like, oh, I had this teacher last year.
Yeah, no, my dumbass. You fucking kidding me? I was like, I walk in and we stop. My mom's like, all right, room 123. I was like, 123? That sounds familiar. And I was like, oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just like fucking totally clueless. And I walk into 1, 2, 3. I'm like, Miss Doyle, read the board. I was like, 1. That's all it said because I couldn't read words. So just like, number 1. Okay, this is kind of odd. But I could talk. That was the funny part. Like, I could speak well. She couldn't read it.
Just didn't have like the right questions to ask.
No, I did. I'd be like, I don't know what that word says. And I would try and sound it out. I'd be like, school, suckahole.
This story is starting to make a lot more sense.
Suckahole, like for school, suckahole. And so whatever. So like we go in and I read the board and it says first grade. And I was like, what the fuck? And I go, Miss Doyle, I think I'm in the wrong. And she's like going through her speech.
Oh,
like,
God.
Hi, class. Welcome to first grade. And that's immediately when I was like, dude, fucking chumps. I'm in second grade. What the fuck? I was like, yeah, Miss Doyle, I don't know if you remember me, but I was here a year ago. And I was here last year. And we did the same thing. I don't know if you remember it, but I remember it. Silly me. I need to go.
People in the group are like, This school just put a crazy person in our class.
I'm like, hey, can you point me to second grade? She's like, Parker, we'll have a discussion in a minute.
You're like, wait.
I was like, wait, so to the right or to the left? We can make it simple right now. And she's like, we'll talk about it in a second. And she goes through her whole spiel. I'm like, yeah, dude, on the vocabulary test, don't even worry about it. I used to cheat on her. She doesn't know shit. You're fine. It'll be a breeze. And she goes through her whole speech, and I get up and I walk over and I go, all right, so where's second grade? And she was like, you're going to stay here for one more year with me one more time. You're going to be my little helper. And I said, little helper? The hell? What the fuck does that mean?
I didn't sign up for this.
Wait, so, you know what little helper means? You get to redo all the work you already did. You already failed. You get to re-fail it again.
And you know you didn't pay attention the first time. So
fuck no.
It's just as hard as
dude,
the
oh my
time
God.
over.
I was like, did we go over this? I was like, where are we in?
Are you sure this is second grade?
She would call me. Yeah, right. She would call me. And no, that was my second grade. It was my second time in fucking first grade.
I know, but I'm saying it's so hard it might as well be the second grade.
Yeah. No, and I remember she'd be like, now, Parker, can you help the class out? Because she was like, you've been here, you fucking mongoloid, figure it out. Like, you know where the bathrooms are. You know where the pencils go. Okay, everybody, we're going to watch Parker put the pencils away. I was like, oh, bitch, what? I was like, no, I think
this is way worse the second time than it was the first time.
I think my new friend Connor wants to do it. I was like, do it. I don't know what's going on.
Just a class bully.
Yeah.
Dude, you do something. You put a kid in that situation, they're older in the class. That's how they'll bully gets created.
And then I found out, so it wasn't like the student board, not student board, the teacher board wasn't like Parker failed, so like we're gonna have to retain him.
Your parents' choice?
My dad, hell no. Hell no. My son does not get held back. He achieves his goals and he moves on to the next one. My mom's like, he's not ready. And so she held me back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like when you're that young, it's not like grade based.
Oh no, it was grade based.
No, there's like.
No, I got a report card and I looked at it.
I know, but I think it's like you could still
and Fs.
I think you could still like pass. I think your mom's like, I want him to go to second grade. Like,
you can still pass with D's and Fs. I would love to go to that.
I don't know how. I mean, first grade, what's a D? It's like you can't vocab.
You can't read.
Yeah. I know kindergarten. It's like you can't tie your shoe or wherever the pre-K 12. It's like if you can't tie your shoe, you can't like pass.
What's
like,
pre-K 12?
K-12.
Is that like 12?
I think that's like the very first pre-K. And then it goes like pre-K 13, I think.
I don't know. Whatever. I'll learn it in 3 years when I get one of my little monsters.
Dude, if you have one in 3 years, sayonara.
To what? Freedom? The great United States of America.
Won't feel so free anymore.
No, whatever. It doesn't matter. But yeah, that was my first time in first grade, or second time in first grade. Jesus, man.
Way worse the second time.
And you know what the best part is? I can't tell you one single thing that happened the first year I was in first grade, but I can tell you a bunch of shit that happened the second time I was in
probably
first grade.
You're like a frontal lobe that developed. I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember
I remember pre-K.
I don't even really remember sixth grade.
I remember pre-K and I remember kindergarten. Sixth grade?
Like any of those I
remember
elementary years.
I remember sixth grade for sure.
I mean, I don't remember I can tell you some teachers. Can't tell
I
you
remember
all of them.
Tyler Vermilia, funniest. God damn it.
I mean, I don't know who that is, and who cares? Even friends, or a lot of the people I know to this day, any of those people that out at the beach, like all of our friends hang out with now, or at bowls, Episcopal people. It's like all the people I grew up with. So like a lot of them, I still see randomly and stuff like that. So it's like I remember people, but stuff that went on in those years, fuck no.
Oh, dude, I just saw somebody who I went to who I was 2 or 3 years older, probably 2 years older then, and I just saw this kid at Tijuana Flats literally tonight, and I looked at him. Oh my god, a full beard, but he's 102 pounds. He's got a full,
2 years younger.
Yeah, but he's full beard, 6 foot. Looks like a skeleton, weird. Dark, the dark glasses, the tinted ones.
Was it changed with the sunlight?
No, they're constantly dark.
Oh, what?
They're almost like sunglasses, but people just use them as their.
Are they prescription?
Yeah,
but they just they're.
But they have a tint to them, but they're not sunglasses. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So he was rocking those hoodie. It's 82 degrees outside.
School shooter.
And pants. Oh, yeah, definitely. And the hoodie was an extra large. And he's probably, I'm serious, he probably was 120.
How do you even recognize the Joker?
I've recognized his mom.
Oh.
And his mom dyed her hair pink.
Oh, school shooter.
Well, strands of pink. And I'd never seen his dad until that night, there till tonight. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? I haven't seen you in...
Makes you feel a little bit more normal, though.
10 years. Well, not really. I was in fucking work boots and covered in dirt head to toe and looked like a skinhead. So
yeah, but dude,
I mean, we're talking about haircuts and the way people look. Jesus Christ, talk about psycho. If you go back to my confirmation pictures, I'm wearing a suit and tie and this bushy
My mom
hair.
dyes her hair pink. I don't know if I'm really going around the house much anymore.
Oh, 100%, dude. She's going straight to the
home. You
home.
think D-Max hanging out? No,
dude. She's going straight. My mom does anything crazy like that? Home. My dad does anything crazy like that? I'm gonna chain him up and leave him in the basement. Yeah, I'm just gonna chain him and be like, you and I both know this is the best thing for you.
For you, yeah.
Yeah. 3 yells is I'm hungry. 2 is I'm thirsty.
Yeah, you don't even give him that. You just give him buttons, bells or something.
No, because his annoying ass would ding me too many fucking times.
Yeah, a bell's definitely more annoying than a yell.
Yeah.
God, why is that?
I don't know. Because it's you're my little bitch.
Whenever I go somewhere and they have a bell on the desk, never ring it. And it says please ring bell for assistance. I'm I'm not touching that. It's so rude to me. They would start ding a bell like a servant,
yeah,
help me, bitch. I hate doing that.
I like that.
I'll just leave.
Would you oh, dude, I have this question. Would you ever get a personal chef?
Could I choose between a different servant?
What do you mean?
If I would get a personal chef, but I would way rather have something else.
What?
A driver.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah. But yeah, I would get if it was like do you want a chef or not? Like that was the only choice. Yeah, I'd take a chef. Yeah, hell yeah.
I think a personal chef would be the sickest thing ever.
Yeah, that would be so sick. Just like on call too, like whenever.
No, I mean like, and I'm not treating him like a douche.
No.
But just like, hey, Anthony, you know,
Like
I want tacos tonight. I'm craving them.
Yeah.
You think you can whip something up? Yeah, I got you. Make some for you too.
Oh,
yeah.
Fucking
like make some for you too, and especially like if like being alone too.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, being by myself. Yeah, be like, yo, Anthony, make like 6 tacos. Let's go. Let's gorge.
See, a lot of people like I don't like cooking, but I don't mind cleaning. A lot of people's like I don't mind cooking, but I don't like cleaning. Like mine's the verse. Like I don't mind like cleaning the pots and pans, but like the cooking shit's like not that I don't like to. It's just like I like. You experience this once you're working like a lot or like during your day, like you forget to like you're like, damn, I haven't ate today. Or like, oh, I haven't drank water in 6 hours.
Oh,
like shit like that happens when I get home too. Like I'll get,
but the only way the only way I know is when I get really dizzy.
Yeah, and then it like starts getting too late. You're like, fuck, well, I don't want to. Now it's like 12.
Do you go to bed? Do you go to bed without eating?
If it's like past a certain time, not that like I don't want it. Like I'll be starving. I'm like, oh, it's like too late. Like I'm too tired to go make something now.
Oh no, like I've literally, this is crazy to think about, but I can block it out. Like I could go only eating lunch.
Oh yeah. Easy. Yeah. Sometimes like,
and lunch is like a McChicken.
Yesterday I didn't eat my first meal until 5.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Or maybe it was like 4.
That was today for me.
Especially like if you have a truck that has a trailer on it, like you're not going anywhere. It's like I'm not hitting the Chick-fil-A drive-through with a fucking skid steer.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I got the gooseneck behind me. I don't give a fuck. If I'm hungry, I'll plow right through. I'll block traffic. Like it's crazy. You drive that thing around for like a year and one, it obviously becomes a whole hell of a lot easier, but you just stop giving a fuck.
Yeah, but you still got to plan like your route though.
You don't necessarily have to plan your route. You gotta eyeball it. You're like, all right, can I make that? No. Can I make this? Yes. Okay. Well, let me go to this parking lot and I'll walk over.
Yeah, yeah. But if you don't know where you're going, you can get like take like a right turn into like a parking lot. Be like, oh,
no, I've done that.
I can't get out of this.
Oh, I got stuck at the gas station once at like 8:30. Bunch of roofers were there, and they're all like, "Papi, Gringo, get out my way, Gringo, move." And I'm like,
dude, where do you want
me to go? I'm a fucking horse in a hallway, you know? Fucking chill out, all right? Back up, Poppy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. I mean, God, they're bitching at me, yelling at me. I got like the fucking floor guy. He's like, hey, man, you think you're going to move that fucking pretty truck or what? It's a nice truck. You want to show everybody? I was like, dude, I will hit you. You're an American. I will fucking smoke you in the mouth. We'll lawsuit this thing out.
You might do better hitting someone that's not American. You get away with it. They'll talk about someone to get up and just go back. They'll still go to work that day.
They'll beat the fuck out of me. You kidding me?
Yeah, there'll be like 20 of them on you.
I get hit with 19 come-alongs. Doing, ding, ding.
You'd be catching some of those like 19, like those Bud Light Chiladas.
Yeah, I'd have a Modelo to my throat. Dude, I hate people. Like, I hate people. The worst thing that's ever happened to me, and you guys are gonna laugh. You'd be like, "You're such a fucking douchebag."
No, it's such a Florida thing.
No, me. I'm such a douchebag, and it's fine. But I was in my dad's car, and I was driving like a dickhead, and this guy pulled up next to me, and I had the top down.
You gotta get your cup into it.
Yeah, I had my top down. No, I did. It was a convertible. Took the top off. It's cool, dude. It's fucking cool.
Hollywood living.
Yeah, it was cool. And it was a hot, sunny day. It was cool. And I was driving like a douchebag because why not? It's a badass car. So I fucking drove it like drove it like it's supposed to be driven.
Basically, it's illegal.
And this guy pulls up next to me in like a fucking Mini Cooper, fucking whatever. It's just
not as cool as me.
No, not as cool at all. It just rained on my fucking parade. And he goes, "Oh, that's cute. Your daddy let you drive his car today. Why didn't he He said something like, "Oh, that's cute. Your daddy let you drive his car today. You should have learned a lesson on how to drive it," or some shit like that. And I go, "You got one thing right." No. He said, "You gotta learn. You should have learned how to drive it, not like an asshole. Quit driving like a fucking douchebag." And I go, all right, well, you got one thing right. Yes, this is my dad's car. But two, if you think I'm not going to drive this thing like a douchebag, you're crazy.
I would be like, I would have written down, be like, hey, even if I knew how to drive, I still wouldn't be driving that piece of shit that you're driving.
No, dude. And then, of course, I did this cool little movie scene. Light turned green. And it's just me and this guy, and I fucking blew past him. Just, yeah, it was, and then
you have to.
Yeah, and
you can't just be cruising and say speed limit, like stay next to the guy.
And I gave him this single of like off, like because there's no roof. So I just got to go straight up in the air. I'm not hanging my fucking hand out the window.
You have to make a statement.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, no roof. Sorry.
This is my Jeep Wave.
Yeah, no, I don't need to go out the window, and he's out the window on the windshield like
what a poor motherfucker.
No, I did not say that. I did not say that.
That was a joke.
What a dickhead that guy was, though. No, I just let him know he was a dick.
You're the one sticking your finger out this, not even a sunroof.
No, you're right. It's not a sunroof. Top. There's no roof. That's the point. There's no roof. You're I can do hand motions at a wow. I was about to say a 365 degree angle. Well, I could, yeah.
Yeah, technically.
Not 65, though. 360. Yeah, for 360 degrees, I can do whatever the fuck I want, however the fuck I want.
No, for 365. Let's just put it as that. You had to have a roof. You have an extra 5 degrees.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. But yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that
jealous.
guy. I hope he listens.
So jealous.
I hope he's listening because he definitely remembers my fucking.
He probably went and started researching convertibles that he could buy.
Volkswagen Rabbit.
They don't make Mini Cooper convertibles. Sorry.
Yeah. God, what a fucking dick, dude. I remember he pulled up and he fucking chirped at me, and I was like, dude, fuck you.
Off.
Now, I will say, though, I was embarrassed. I'm not going to lie. Like, I got back on JTB, and I was doing, like, 105, and I was like,
why is it when, like, someone you don't know gets onto you, get, like,
you're like, wait.
I'm the same way.
But then he got me thinking, like, wait, am I a douchebag?
Never going to see that guy again.
Yeah,
ever.
No. And then I'm like, wait, I wonder what other people think. Do other people think I'm a douchebag, too?
But it's the same thing you say to people, like, if someone, like, if you're cruising, someone fucking flies by you being a dickhead, you'd be like, dickhead.
Oh, yeah.
Someone goes by in a loud exhaust, you're like, wow, that guy's cool.
Yeah.
Even though that's probably like me on a Tuesday, like,
yeah, no, I mean, just because like you're being fucking a normal person and somebody else isn't, and then when you go not normal, you're like, wait, what? Like, was that bad? I didn't even think about it.
And a day that goes, I mean, it happens every day. You can be doing the most perfect thing, and still, I'm the same way. Every time someone goes by loud, I'm like, God, what a dick.
Oh my God, we like when all the guys are in the truck, we're like, oh, where is he at? Where is he at? And we're like, we'll fucking jump out the window. We're like, whoa, we're bad, dude.
But I do the same shit. Like if I'm in my, I don't speed in my truck really much anymore though. But like back in the day, like I would just do this, dude. If I had a cool ass car, I would.
No, I'm saying in the truck, in the dually.
Oh, dude,
I'll do 85 on 95. I'll do 85 with the gooseneck and everything.
Look, let me check the camera time. I gotta show you something too.
What time is it? I don't know. It's getting late though. This is a good one. Yeah, something stupid shit that Mercedes does, but yeah, it's fucking $10,000.
10 bones.
10,000 bones.
Fucking get me with the bones,
dude. 10,000 bones to fucking fix a radio. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they are expensive. Like the cameras and shit on the cars now are like, I think when I busted my mirror,
tires are like $400.
Yeah, when I busted my side mirror, it has a camera. And it was like $3,000 to get a new one or something crazy.
Oh, with a camera?
Yeah, it was like $1,800 and maybe not $3,000. That's something stupid where I was like, I don't need a mirror.
Dude, yeah, $400 for fucking tires. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and that's cheap.
And I could get 37s on the dually.
$400 for each tire is cheap too.
Is it? No, was it
the ones that you're wanting are about $1,000 or like $800 a tire, aren't they?
No, you're goddamn right. We didn't pay fucking 400. It was like 800 a tire.
Yeah, I think for like the trails and stuff, they're out like that.
Oh no, like the MTs they want like 600 for a
six
tire.
Each. Yeah,
for 37.
Still, but like 7 after tax or so.
I would get 325 50s.
You got fucking 6 of those motherfuckers.
I know. Yeah, 400 400 tire, by the way, if you're wondering.
Not to brag,
If
but
you're wondering.
in my convertible.
No.
My truck's a convertible.
Yeah, my truck. I'm going to make
How
it
long did I do that?
How long till I make it a convertible?
How long do people start making convertible trucks, you think?
Oh,
Probably done somewhere.
I hope not.
You would get one if I do. Can you imagine rolling up to the job site just packed full of people? Top down.
Smoking a cigar right before work.
You would just to do it.
No. Dude, because that truck's going to be $110,000. I'm not paying that for a truck. I don't want.
Dude, they'll all eventually be like $100,000 a truck.
I'll never see that. I'll never.
So crazy. Everything's gonna be that. I know. Not gonna be able to get. You won't be able to get like a base model truck for like under like 80 or 90 in like 5-10 years.
60. I think 60 is the benchmark.
You think? Dude, they're blowing up in prices.
I know, but I think the little car market is gonna go kaboom boom.
Zowie.
Yeah, and then we're gonna hit batteries and electric cars.
Yeah, they're saying like everything's gonna eventually move. I mean, eventually no one will have gas. Hopefully not in our lifetime, but I'm gonna still be polluting the planet. Trust me. If I'm driving electric, then I'm throwing plastic out the window. I'm getting my dose of pollution.
You're burning your ozone.
Yeah. I have to.
Good for you.
Well,
let's just burn plastic.
You have to. You gotta level out the balance. Can't be all good.
You're bad.
I'm not doing it.
You're bad. Oh my
I
God.
hate. That's what blows my mind. That some people like actually just like throw trash out their window.
I'm not gonna lie. I have stopped. I saw a fucking guy throw his cup outside throw his cup out the window, and I drove like another 200 yards, and I was like, I'm gonna go fucking get that.
It blows my mind.
And I turned around, did a U-turn, went, picked it up, threw it in the bed of my truck, and then threw it in the dumpster.
Like when I'm mowing, like how many glass bottles, beer cans, like bags, just like in like the grass, like on the side of the road. Like people literally is like I've seen it too. Like they'll stop at a red light and just like throw shit out.
Yeah,
I'll be like, what?
It's crazy. I remember the one time that we were mowing yards, and I found that needle with a fucking syringe at the end of it.
They'll do that.
What
too.
is it? It's not a syringe. What do they call it?
Syringe.
There it is. Yeah.
But I remember saying to you, like, when you first started, I was like, hey, make sure you, like, watch out. Because I've seen them multiple times and stuff.
Yeah, they got needles just laying in the fucking yard.
Waiting to get HIV.
Yeah, and I'm hitting it with a weed whacker at 150 miles an hour, dude. Not even, dude. That thing's going, what, 200?
Fucking
200, 300 miles?
Fast.
300 miles an hour?
250.
Look up. What's
what speeds a weed whacker go? All right, what's the over-under? What are you guessing?
I mean, I would say
give me like within like 10 miles per hour.
Well, no, I mean you're over under. Yeah, I would say, probably like 225 miles an hour.
It's a good number. I'm gonna say 150.
It's probably gonna be like 400.
Yeah, actually, you're probably right. It's probably something. How fast does a weed eater go?
Yeah.
Is it weed eater?
As a weed eater, it's fucking.
How fast is a weed eater, man? Someone looked it up. 7,000. Wait. Oh wait, that's per minute. Wait,
revolutions per minute.
I want like miles per hour. Fuck, how do you do RPM to out miles per hour?
Fucking, it's Google. RPM to miles per hour, a fucking calculator.
If you can even do this. Okay.
Download fucking Adobe Flash.
Yeah. I don't even know if this is like possible. Revolutions per minute probably does matter per size. Yeah, you're gonna need the radius of it, so it's probably not even useful. How does anyone have this answer for us? I'm gonna look up MPH of weed eater. It said 7,000 miles per hour. Oh, wait, that's electric. Wait, what?
160.
That's pretty fucking fast. Fuck these people. They can't answer this question. 21st century. Wait, this says
200 miles an hour. 377 is the slowest and fastest case. What? Oh, 18 to 377.
Oh. Mine hauls ass, so
James, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, James Eck. What's his picture? Oh. Why is grass so important to mankind? All right. James Eck, what are you doing on your free time looking at this type of asking Cora these questions?
Fuck.
What time is it?
Jesus Christ, 10:40.
Yeah, we've been out here for a minute.
Okay. Oh, folks, that was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, we'll see you next time. It's way too late.
Fuck, dude. I got to go to bed. I got to work.